Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Koron Pierre, and if you don't know me, I'm a certified life coach and your relationship guy. Hopefully we can work together in the future. So before we get into the video, please take some time to subscribe to the channel if you hadn't already. Hit that bell icon so you receive all your notifications, and also like the video so more cool people could check out the video. So let's talk about it. So as you can see, I have an article on the screen. Woman urges others to cheat. Men cheat all the time. Why can't we? So you know, I am on top of everything that relates to infidelity. And so I stumbled across this article and I thought that it was pretty interesting. One of the things I noticed about these types of stories and articles is they use these catchy headlines to rope you in. Well, mission success. They got the relationship guy on this, King Monogamy. So once again, when I say King Monogamy, I don't push monogamy on all people. I don't think that all people are meant to be monogamous. I don't believe that. I think that that would be super inconsiderate because people value different things. However, I do not advocate anyone stepping outside of their relationships. I think that in the year 2021, like I said in many videos, why do people cheat, when monogamy goes wrong? I have a whole host of videos. If you hadn't checked them out, go check them out, where I touch on some of these things. I think that cheating doesn't have to be wrong. Cheating could be a part of your dynamic, meaning that you open your relationship. So like this article it's a brief article. I mean, cheating is often looked down upon. However, one woman from the UK who cheated on her partner reckons every woman should give it a red hot go at least once in their life, claiming it makes you feel sexier and look younger. Now, one of the things I'm gonna say is that, and this might sound crazy, if you have to have an affair to make you feel sexier, I think that there may be some self-esteem issues. Because when you really look at the whole picture, can you say that makes you feel better? I don't think so. I think that it just makes you it gives you satisfaction temporarily in the moment. It provides that momentary satisfaction that people want to have. However, over time, typically people who have affairs do have a form of guilt at some point. That guilt sets in because eventually you don't have the same feelings that you once had when you started the affair. Maybe you were mad at your husband. Maybe you felt as though he wasn't paying you the attention that you was once getting. So you decided to get the attention from elsewhere. And what I am trying to tell you is that that is a temporary fix. So I don't recommend affairs. I recommend going to your partner, having a conversation saying, hey, maybe we should consider opening up this relationship. Maybe. And you never know the response you might get. Maybe your partner might be open to it. Maybe, hey, let's get an extra person together. Let's try swinging. Think about it. And I'm not going to put this on every man because I am a man and I am not open to alternatives towards a monogamous bond. However, there are men who are open. So imagine if a woman said, hey, let's try maybe adding another partner to the bedroom, more in particular a female, and watch how some men might pick up on that. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. So I recommend a woman, instead of doing what this article suggests, okay? So let's read some more. If you think having an affair is an absolute no-go for you, think again. You're a masculinely missing out. Nothing beats the buzz of sneaking around behind a partner's back or the rush of adrenaline from fear of being caught in the act. Everyone should try it at least once in their life. Now, are we teenagers in high school sneaking out to go to that party that our parents told us not to go to as grown adults? I mean, listen, me as a grown man, I don't want to sneak around. I feel as though my goals for life is a life of fulfillment. So I go after what I want as a true alpha that I am. And me, where I'm at in my life now is I prefer monogamy. That's my choice. Once again, I'm not saying everyone has to be monogamous. However, what I am saying is what one should do is rather seeking to be as though a child, on punishment, why not be an adult and have a conversation to maybe add some more excitement to your relationship if you desire to even be in a relationship? That's another question. Do you even want to be married? Are you having thoughts of going your own way? And if you do have these thoughts, I think that maybe these are some things that you should address. Maybe go to counseling, get some help, get a third party. But to be selfish and step outside of your relationship thinking it's going to fix things or make your husband seem more magical or see you in a certain way or make you feel better, yeah, for that moment. But it's only temporary. For the most part, it's gonna live with you, especially if you're not a promiscuous person. Some people are naturally promiscuous. So you have to ask yourself, are you promiscuous or are you would have been monogamous most of the time, meaning you've been with one man and now you might be thinking, hey, maybe I want to open myself up to having more men at one time. Once again, like I said, as adults, I think that we need to go about things in a different light. Okay? So let's read some more. Forster went on to say that a quarter of women who cheat feel more attractive and 22% feel younger before detailing her own infidelities. She was in a steady but mundane relationship with her partner when her head was turned by a married man at work. It was not as though I was looking to cheat, but after a year with James, the initial spark had fizzled out, she revealed. I cannot put my finger on exactly when or why it happened, but the fun nights out became boring and I felt invisible. So you having these feelings, and one of the things that I have in my relationship is we have clear communication. We let each other know how we're feeling. The brutal, honest truth. Sometimes it's hard to swallow. But these are things you maybe should communicate with your husband. And it's at that point where maybe you should consider contacting your fellow relationship guy. I don't know. But I don't think that, hey, having an affair is going to fix this. Let's read some more. So when her much younger married work colleague Andrew began flirting with her on a work night out, she felt flattered. Flirting is cheating. That is a chapter in my book that I'm writing. So after a few drinks, we ended up back at his place having incredible, passionate sex, which lasted longer than James' 10 minutes. Wow. Sex. Sexual compatibility. There are things that can be done in that department. I might do another video on that. But there are some things you can do to help enhance the sex between you and your spouse. I never experienced a rush like it, and we lay together afterwards planning our next secret rendezvous. I felt alive for the first time in years. The affair lasted 3 months before Andrew broke things off and patched things up with his wife. Around the same time, Forster's own relationship with her partner James also came to an end. However, Forster said she wasn't that bothered as Andrew had shown her that she deserved better. Wow. So it took her to have an affair to realize that she deserved better. So women, never say never to infidelity, because if you're being taken for granted and your fellow will not listen, then it's fair game. Men cheat all the time, so why can't we? Now notice in this article, when did she describe her going to her partner to have a discussion about, hey, things are stale around here? I don't see that. So I'm not giving her a pass for this. Where in this article does she say that, hey, things are stale and I think that we need to work on some things? She didn't even give him a chance. She jumped right into having an affair. And my thing is, it took her to have an affair to realize that she deserved better, and the marriage ended. It's crazy. And at the end it says, one commenter said, this is bad advice. I was cheated on. It was devastating. Why would I want to hurt someone else like that? Exactly. Because it comes with a level of pain and hurt. Just because you are having selfish desires and you are unhappy in your relationship, you need to step up to the plate to address issues. And maybe it could be, hey, you know what? Let's just get a divorce. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you want to step out to go have an affair and violate the commandments or the vows rather that you gave during your wedding day and step out of your relationship, it's terrible. And I just wanted to do a quick video on whether or not, this was a good idea by this lady. I think her name Forster, right? I don't think that this is a great idea. Okay? You're encouraging women to cheat on their men as if it's going to fix anything, because it didn't fix the relationship. And if it's your desire to end the relationship, or if it's your acknowledgement that this relationship is stale, then you need to end the relationship. That's all I have to say. And until next time, stay blessed. Thank you for watching the video. And if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos. Also, hit that like button so more people can check out the video. And also, comment below if you have any questions or concerns regarding this video. I will respond. So until next time, stay blessed.